guys, and welcome to Vlogtober Day 2. Or Day 3. My bad. On October 30, asked me what day it was. So we are wearing pink for Mean Girls Day. That's not really, fuchsia is one of my colors and it goes well with this color, surprisingly. If you do the hex colors, it does. I have started a book today. We are starting 2 new books today. My contemporary pick for the month is Midwinter by Fiona Melrose. I'm shocked this is by a woman. It hasn't given that vibe, probably because like all the characters have been men. But I got this book at Second Story Books, which is a used bookstore in Washington. I got it for $7, it looks like, and I did not read that part, which I probably should. The writer is from Johannesburg and has spent the majority of her adult life in the UK. So we're going between, or she's from South Africa, but we do have plot that does take place in Zambia, and then the main plot is in Suffolk in England. This is a contemporary, as I said. So father and son, Landon and Vel Midwinter, are Suffolk farmers living together on land their family has worked for generations, but they are haunted there by a past they have long refused to confront, the death of Soya, beloved wife and mother when Vel was just a child. The death of, did I say that? Okay. Both men have carried her loss unspoken until now. And so I've read 39 pages, 2 chapters, and then the prologue. And all these things, all the blurbs say the writing's amazing, but to me the writing is so dull. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I've been struggling with first person lately. I'm just having a hard time getting into it, and I'm already like 14% into it. But we'll see with the rest of the night. I did get a package today from The Broken Binding. I'm not sure if this is a publishing company or a small business, but it has come to us all the way in the Royal Mail from Great Britain, from Birmingham, Worcestershire, United Kingdom. Worcestershire, like Worcester, that's a funny way to hear Americans pronounce, because there's a sauce called that, but here we go into it. Ooh, I love Hallmark's the only other place I know that does that for ASMR. It's really nice. Oh my gosh, they really package this. I know it crossed the Atlantic and everything, because I'd kind of forgot about it. I was like, what is this coming to me from the UK? I'm gonna move the box back there. Now we have bubble wrap. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. I have to take a picture of it. But this, it's in like golden paper with a ribbon, and then with the title of the book and a bookmark for, yeah, again, I don't know if this is a publishing house or what, but we have the bookmark here that is Broken Binding since 2021, so they are new. Okay, let me untie my ribbon here. And so I've been shipping books lately, so it's interesting to see how other people ship it, because I do mine in tissue paper as well. I haven't been doing bubble wrap though, so maybe I need to up my game with that. The sprayed edges. So I have read nonfiction from this author, but I don't know if this is his first work that is historical fiction. It might be, but I saw it on his Twitter and I was like, I need that edition. So this is Essex Dogs by Dan Jones. Some men fight for glory, others fight for coin. The Essex Dogs fight for each other. And it's by Hedda Zeus, which a lot of my historical fiction, a lot of my translated ones are by that publishing company. So I guess the one we had the bookmark for is by the the sprayed edges. So this is number 808 of 1346 numbered copies of the first edition. That's interesting. They did the year the story takes place, and then it is signed by the author. But yes, this is the 100 Years' War has begun, and King Edward and his lords are on the march through France, but this war belongs to men on the ground. And so this is a historical fiction, and when I saw these sprayed edges, I knew I had to get it. But I am going to go eat now, eat some Chick-fil-A. Yes, when I did my hair, but I just have this hood on all day. Yeah, I'm that kind of person, I guess. I read 61 pages in here, getting me to 22%. I'm still feeling nothing, so this is a 2-star right now. 2-star, if you didn't see the previous vlog, is just, I feel nothing. No good, no bad, nothing at all. But I do need to read y'all my review for Black Cake, because I did finish that book last night and told y'all that I would do the review today. Let me get it up here. Yeah, Goodreads kind of changed their formatting, so it's kind of hard to find things. But my review, so it was a 4 out of 5. Real characters, I definitely think the females were more developed than the males. That seems to be a common theme in my reads this week. I enjoyed all of the characters except for Byron. There was something off-putting with him. However, we don't like everybody we meet. I think that only makes this more realistic. In this book, we traversed many different time periods and locations. Wherever a scene was set, the atmosphere really added to the story. The writing was above average. It was easy and quick to read. We might have waves on the cover of the book, but the story did not flow well like the ocean. It just felt choppy at times, as if the plot was jumping all over the place. This was really prevalent at the start and finish of the story, but the middle went well. This is a story that shows how people, families, connect over time, locations, and many battles in between. A beautiful book, Black Cake, that completed my reading challenge of 2022, so I will leave a link down below in the pinned comment if you guys would like to read my review yourself, or give it a like on there. I for sure have ice cream probably somewhere on my mouth. We are starting a new book, and it is a new release as well. That is the Pallbearers Club by Paul Chimley. I've talked about this in like 3 vlogs now. I'm finally gonna get into it. There's a bit of like mixed media. As you can see, there's like journal entry, diary, I don't know what it is, and then like annotated itself. Very interesting here, and I saw like some drawings towards the back, but I don't know. I don't want to show you too much because I don't want to spoil it for myself or for you, but this is quite the short book, like less than 300 pages. So hopefully I get through it quite fast, but it's 80s horror. I don't know if it's vampires or what, but I did see vampires mentioned. Or are we zombies? I don't know. It says, seamlessly blurring the lines between fiction and memory, the supernatural and the mundane. The Pallbearers Club is an immersive, suspenseful portrait of an unusual, disconcerting relationship. Let's get into it, guys. Let's do our last update. So I got to page 27, and that is 9%. Honestly, I have no idea how I feel. It's just kind of strange. It's like articles that we're reading, but I don't think they're necessarily articles, and then somebody editing them. Like, this is supposed to be the character art Barbara's memoir that we're reading, and then whoever the editor is. Just, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. I think it might have been better to do this on audio, but for my mood reads, I always read physically, so we're going to be reading it physically. But if you guys have heard of this book, have you heard of doing the audio, physical, ebook, which one is the preferred method? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, comment, rate, and subscribe, and don't forget to ring that notification bell to be notified when all my videos go live. If you made it through this whole video, leave the gravestone emoji down below in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!